B-A-T. It's in the name.
This is your Friday Refresh, brought to you by the Staying Alive Disco Dodgeball Tournament that takes place at Mars Hill Bible School in Florence, Alabama tomorrow, August the 16th, 2025. All proceeds benefit St. Jude Research Hospital, and the festivities will begin at 10 a.m. For more information, you can go to benandtravis.com. What do rabbits eat? Most people would immediately say carrots. Bunny rabbits at Easter have carrots attached to them. Pictures that kids color of bunnies usually have a carrot close by. It seems to be a no-brainer because of how much rabbits and carrots appear together. Well, what if I told you that carrots are actually terrible for rabbits? That carrots have a high sugar content, and while a very small dime-sized snack of a carrot might be okay for a rabbit on occasion, they're actually very detrimental to the health if eaten in high quantities. So why do all the pictures couple carrots and rabbits? Well, it really stems back to a cartoon character that was known and loved. Bugs Bunny is often seen munching on a carrot and asking the question, "What's up, Doc?" It is a classic scene that most of us from the Bugs Bunny generation immediately can visualize. But why was Bugs Bunny depicted with a carrot if in fact carrots are not good for bunnies, causing generations of bunny owners to be confused about the benefits or lack thereof of a certain orange vegetable to the rabbit population? For the answer, you have to travel back even further, almost 100 years ago. In the 1934 film, It Happened One Night, Clark Gable was a nonchalant and cynical reporter who's been recently fired. In one scene, he's munching on a carrot as he speaks. The cartoonist for Bugs Bunny then decided to use that scene to imitate Clark Gable, who was an icon at the time, knowing that everyone would love the reference. It became an iconic look for Bugs from that point on. Most kids today wouldn't have a clue who Clark Gable is. Unfortunately, Bugs Bunny is also beginning to fade into the history in comparison to many other characters in recent decades. But the carrots remain on everything. One scene from a 1934 Hollywood movie has resulted in the unhealthy feeding habits of rabbits, or at the very least, improper perceptions of what rabbits can have. Now, I know that's a strange story, but it's important to understand the moral of this story. Someone is always watching. Someone is always imitating. And what they imitate can result in not only their behavior changing for good or bad, but might actually influence many generations to come. Are there habits that your friends or your kids or your grandkids are seeing in you that one day they might imitate? Will it be something that their kids will imitate? Could it be something that will be handed down from one generation to another? What positive words are repeated in your circle that you hope will be repeated to kids 100 years from now? What negative actions of yours might still be imitated in 100 years from now? If the image of a carrot and a rabbit can be handed down for a century, then you can be sure that your influence will be seen, felt, and imitated by those closest to you. And that Friday Refresh is What's Up, Doc?